Yeah, just Sveno, Mick here from Svenson's mowing. Sveno Mick website, and what's happened today is she's poured rain here overnight, so I've got me Professor Svenson glasses on, as you can see, and I'm just going to do a bit of maintenance on the chainsaw. So what I've done is I've just sat that rag on my knee, and I've got my little Stihl tool, and as you can see, as per usual, I'm a bit shaky, and I'm dragging the muck out of the bar. Now, I'll do a little bit of bar, shows a little bit of bar prep here. Now this is a little bar off my little Chinese chainsaw. It's running under the Oregon brand name, but I'd say Oregon is probably the only thing it has in place with, well, the high quality ones, because it's losing its hard facing very quick. It's chipping out there and there and there and there and there, and it's got a bloody rill on it very quickly. So I would say potentially she's not a very high quality bar, but for me shitty work, I'm just going to get my other tools. Sort of got to get it the right height so I can just show you what I'm up to. Now, what I've done here, I've cleaned this all down. I sprayed it in lanolin because I like to put lanolin on it if I'm, it doesn't matter if I'm just cutting up a downed limb, but lanolin is a natural lubricant, and I don't think that it's, I put it on my pole saw too, obviously, but yeah, now I just think it's good. Now here's another Oregon bar. Now this little one here, low kickback, the little China, it says that it just goes on one way, and looking at it, I think it can go on both ways, but anyhow. So this one here, I'm just raking that out, and there's crap in there, as you can see, a fair bit of crap in there, and those terrible palm trees I was cutting up. I was talking to a bloke, a very professional skilled tree climber this morning, Pamps, Kevin Pampling, been a tree climber for, long time. He's the same age as me, 57, whereas only a few days apart. We've grown up together. Oh, look at that crap coming out of there, would you, Ray? And, well, this is getting me a bit toey doing this. Oh, no, not really, just joking. Yeah, so Pamps, I was talking to him this morning about maintenance on chainsaws, as you do, and he said to me, Mick, you know, we were talking about the palms I was cutting up, he said, Mick, bloody Mick, what we need to do, he said, you just got to get that stuff straight off. He said, it'll hose off, but once that juice sets, it's a bit of a problem. And I've cut plenty of palms. And he's 100% right. Pamps is 100% right. Really, for palm, when you're farting around with palms, you need to get better money because it's so hard on your chain, on your gear. So hard. Rightio. So ultimately what is the best, if you can do it, is have a compressor and blow all this out. But I haven't got a compressor, so, you know, old Robert Ragwood. Robert Ragwood has to do the job. So what I'm feeling here is that's going to be a bit of a problem, but I'm just going to give that a quick file down. Just take that burr off there. It's burred and it's chipping out, so, you know, I don't know. What do you expect when you buy? Well, I didn't even buy it. My mate bought it and he didn't want it once he realised it was made in China. And I just said, oh well, I'll take it off your hands, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And that's one of my very best mates, my dear friend. My dearest friend from right back in our school days. Actually, he doesn't appear on camera. He really gets the shits if he appears on camera. He gets the shits that much, he banned me off bike riding. He said, you're not coming bike riding us because I accidentally put a post with his back on it. Now Bill, my old mate Willie, Bill, and I won't say the last name, it's built like an absolute brick shithouse, and he's nearly where, you know, he turns 57 at Christmas. I turned 58 at Christmas. Now, what I've done here is I've just taken that burr, just rubbed that file. It's in my little Stihl kit. It's even got Stihl on it. Oh. And you just take that little burr, feel that, make sure the burr's off. And if you want to see a lot of real good chainsaw preparation, there's a website I watch on YouTube. It's called Buck and Billy Ray Smith. Now that's a bloke that's done a lot of chainsaw work. I think he's around about the 50-year mark. Had a few big accidents in the timber. He's American. Real, a site really worth watching. He's enjoyed. He's a character, but he's very experienced. My older brother, Peter, he's another bloke that I listen to when it comes to talking about timber cutting, because Peter and I were up cutting timber for our ex-in-laws, the green Conondale Timbers, Campbell Green. He's deceased now. He passed away a year after my dad. My dad passed away in 97. Campbell passed away in 98, and Campbell was actually 2 years younger than Dad, so he only got 63 years of age. Very experienced bushman, but we used to work for Campbell up in the timber. I just mainly offside, so I can't lay claim to dropping some massive trees. But Peter, he's been cutting timber off and on, more off than on, ever since the late 80s. And we're from a timber family, and so, you know, he's very experienced. Oh, I am too, I suppose, but not anywhere near as experienced as my brother. Now, so what I've done is, it's got a little chip in the paint there, a little chip in the paint, but not like the other little bar. It's got no lip on it. These are roller tipped, as you can see. So when you're cutting palms, you've got to get that right out of it. There's my phone going. You've got to get that right out of it and lube it up, clean it right down, lube it up, which I've done. You can see it's come up nice and clean. I've cleaned the chainsaws down, and I better get this. So smash the like button if you don't mind, and I'll just cut it off and I'll do another finishing up on the video shortly. Sveno Mick out from Svenson's Mowing.